TV chef Ruby Bhogal. She'll be answering questions on the works of Claude Monet. Your name?
Ruby Bhogal.
Your occupation?
TV chef and author.
Your chosen charity?
Feeding Britain.
And your specialist subject?
The works of Claude Monet.
The renowned French painter in 1.5 minutes. Here we go. In the 1890s, Claude Monet painted a series of around 30 views of the cathedral of which city in northern France?
Rouen.
Yes. In 1891, Monet created a series of paintings featuring which distinctive trees on the banks of the River Epte near Giverny in northern France?
Pass.
Several of Claude Monet's large-scale water lily paintings are housed in which museum in the Tuileries Garden in Paris?
L'Orangerie.
Yes. In 1869, which fellow impressionist accompanied Monet on a day trip to a bathing island on the Seine, known as the Flower Pot, where they created similar paintings, both entitled The Grunière or The Frog Pond?
Renoir.
Yes. Monet painted many views of the River Thames, including his paintings of the Houses of Parliament from a balcony at which hospital?
Charing Cross.
No, St. Thomas's. In 1871, Monet moved from London to which town a few miles outside Paris, where he created several notable paintings of his bridges across the River Seine?
Giverny.
No, Argenteuil. What was the first name of Monet's model, the daughter of his second wife, Alice Ogdet, who Monet travelled with Alice to visit which city in northern Italy, where he painted several pieces depicting notable waterside buildings?
Venice.
Yes, which red flowers feature in several of Monet's most celebrated paintings, including in a field near Argenteuil and a hollow near Giverny?
Poppies.
Yes, speaking of his early years. I've started, so I'll finish. Speaking of his early years as an artist, when he was introduced to the technique of painting in the open air, Monet said, "If I became a painter, it was thanks to" which artist?
Oh, God. Pass.
It was Eugène Boudin.
Oh, God.
Our next... Ruby, Great British Bake Off finalist, of course, and professional baker now. I wonder...
I would take the 10 any day, Clive. Any day.
And vegan.
Yes.
And that...
It's weird, but it does mean my shopping bill's a lot cheaper at the end of the week. I will tell you that.
But are you finding more...
Not about having a cake that tastes like sawdust anymore. They're all really good, enjoyable. I trust me. I know, I can tell that you're not convinced by the whole no egg baking. I'll convince you one day. Great.
Now, Ruby. And you start with 5 points. Here we go. A minor problem that's thought to be just a small part of a much larger one is often referred to as the tip of the what?
Iceberg.
Yes, the toppings of a Hawaiian pizza are typically pieces of ham and what tropical fruit?
Pineapple.
Yes, in a non-leap year, February lasts for exactly how many weeks?
4.
Yes, in December 2022, Aaron Evans, Meryl Williams and Hannah Bichkowski were the joint winners of the first series of what reality television game show filmed at Ardros Castle in Scotland?
Pass.
The process of photosynthesis in green plants converts carbon dioxide and water into energy-giving carbohydrates, with which element being released as a gas?
Oxygen.
Yes, the 2024 film with a title that combines the names of 2 Marvel comic superheroes is Deadpool and who?
Wolverine.
Yes, in competitive sport, what's the usual term borrowed from French for an arena with a banked oval track used for bicycle racing?
Velodrome.
Yes, a story by Beatrix Potter about a white water bird who wears a bonnet and shawl is entitled The Tale of Jemima who?
Pass.
The Great Victoria Desert and the Great Sandy Desert are arid areas in which southern hemisphere country?
Victoria Desert. Pass.
According to the lyrics of a song from the stage musical My Fair Lady, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the what?
Pass.
The 4-letter name of what simple board game similar to the Indian game Pachisi is a Latin word meaning I play?
Pass.
The mirrored stainless steel sculpture by Anish Kapoor entitled Cloud Gate and nicknamed The Bean was installed in 2004 in Millennium Park in which American city?
New York.
No, Chicago. Which planet in our solar system is named after the Roman goddess of love, beauty and fertility?
Venus.
It is Venus.
Oh my God, that was a guess.
The four-letter name of what simple board game?
Oh, just too bad.